That police motorcycle is fucking going like 60 down this little street.
Holy shit.
They're probably transporting somebody important.
There's a bike behind us too.
I bet you there's a high-profile person in that ambulance. All right, bro. I'll be right back.
All right.
I wonder who that ambulance is carrying. They had 4 police bikes escorting it, and a police car. Well, guys, today's episode, by much request, I'm gonna go ahead and cover a couple vital things for newer motorcycle riders. And that first thing I want to cover is downshifting, which is that. Now, downshifting, and to me, is probably one of the most important things to do on a bike. Not only does it significantly increase your braking power, but I mean, it's going to conserve your brakes too, because if you're not slamming on your brakes and coming to fast stops all the time, and just use your engines to at least coast you down to a minimal stop, and then use your brakes to basically finish it off, I mean, you're conserving your brakes by a long shot that way. But if you're like right now, you just engage clutch and then just brake, I mean, you're killing your brakes fast doing all that shit. But downshifting, it helps significantly with the braking power. Now downshifting is something that will obviously occur out of second nature. You know, it's something you're just going to get used to. Nothing hard at all. I remember before I was riding, it looked like something difficult, and I was like, man, that sounds cool, that looks cool. I used to love how downshifting sounds. I still do. Maybe I can go ahead and go over some shifting techniques with you too. Now, before I say anything or start any information, I just want to say this is all my personal way of doing it. I'm not saying this is the better way over any way. This is my own personal way. So please take that into consideration before making any criticism. It is my own personal way, but I will share with you how I ride. I mean, if it's something I keep getting asked, then I will share that information with you, how I do it. Now, downshifting is a simple procedure. You're just matching revs while downshifting gears. So I'll hit a rev and then kind of give it a tad bit of throttle. I downshifted right there a little too low in the revs. But basically all downshifting is syncing up your revs and your motor with the lower gears. And basically that's all it is to it. And then that's all your engine braking. And if you're coming to a stop from a fast speed, I mean, downshifting is a really vital thing, because it will slow you down way faster. It's like a third pair of brakes, kind of, you know. Now, your front brakes are 90% of your stopping power, yes. But this may sound weird to some of you, but I actually don't use my front brakes, ever. I only use them when I'm like, just to hold my bike still so it's not rolling at a stop. That's what I use my front brakes for. I honestly never use my front brakes. So yeah, I do go through my rear sets a little faster than normal, but hey, it's just how I ride. I remember trying to teach myself not to ever lock my brakes up in a turn, you know, like my front brakes and rear brakes, and that's one of the reasons I don't use my front. I rely on my rear for my braking. And I feather my brakes like in turns and stuff whenever I need to make like a quick emergency brake. It's good to stay as easy as possible on it. Never chop throttle, just always easy. No matter how bad the situation is, just take it easy. Now, downshifting. A lot of people do, you know, coming up to a corner, they'll downshift high, then ride the corner out. We don't need to do that here. Now my shifting, how I shift, I use 1 or 2 fingers. I push my toe up on the gear lever before I even engage the clutch and make it quick. That's how I shift. And same for downshifting right here. See how it's just matching and sinking and just slowing me down way faster? See, and I'm just feathering my rear brake to slow down right there. All from engine braking. And here goes shifting. My toe touching. You see that cop right there, and I'm all just beeping along. So yeah, it does help a lot and clean up your shifting a lot when you do pre-touch your gear shifter before doing it. And that's a really vital thing when you want to speed up. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Obviously, you're downshifting, you're pushing the bike into its higher revs, pushing more horsepower through your motor. So, you know, you ever need to do a quick emergency like acceleration on someone, like someone about to hit you, instead of slowing down, the best bet would be to accelerate. That's obviously another really vital thing to do. So basically, guys, to make a long story short, a good easy shift method is to get your toe nice and locked on your gearbox, a slight push and a slight, you know, release of the throttle just to even it out. You'll feel it. It's all feel. There's nothing to it. And the downshifting, it's not even any more difficult than upshifting. Just like this. Matching revs, that's all. Just like that. Nothing to it but to do it. Oh, fucking little dogs are gonna get hit. You guys wanna know what happened to me 2 days ago? A pretty ass like tan dog, like a really beautiful dog. It was clean. It was owned by somebody, had a collar on him. Got fucking hit by some gray SUV yesterday. And the bitch just gets out of her car, looks at the front, and then fucking just gets back in and then leaves. Oh, that pissed me off so bad when I saw that. Oh my god, what an asshole. Bitch just cut me off to fucking go over there. Oh my god, I'm lucky I saw her. So I usually cut the throttle right there hard. I'm gonna go fucking find her ass and see what kind of dumb fuck she looks like. See if I can't find her. She's going to this street right here. Troll mode activated. There she is. Get a good look at what stupid looks like. She literally cut across my lane to fucking go into that, like I was invisible and that I was expected to stop for her and to see her last second. Sorry to be ranting about this, guys, but that shit fucking pisses me off to the extreme. It's one of my pet peeves. Yeah, I figured she's a fucking dumb looking motherfucker. I love how you cut me off back there. Good job. Use your fucking head. Stupid fuck. all just laughing about it. She's like, ah, that's so funny, guys. Yeah, it is funny. It would have been funny when I smacked the side of her car and went down and either die or break massive amount of bones and lose my bike. Yeah, that was real funny. That calls for some beer. Let's go grab some. Fuck over. I hope my mini shifting tutorial and downshifting tutorial helped you. I mean, I honestly, it's like me teaching you how to walk. It's just second nature to me anymore. So it's hard for me to teach something, because it's hard for me to remember what the concepts of the difficulties of the task is. Wait, what the fuck am I going to Stater Brothers for? I didn't mean to go here. I'm fucking tripping balls.
Well, it's about time you got here.
Get your finger your foot ready on that switch, it helps you out with either or shift. That's like my key for when I'm doing it. Just keep that foot on the shifter right before you're about to hit it. Touch, engage and shift. Touch, engage and shift. Touch, engage and shift. It just puts all your points of contact in the areas they need to be. And makes the shift or downshift easier. And your throttle blipping, yeah, you just need to give it a tad blip when you're downshifting. As long as you're doing it quick, like that. Fuck you too then, bitch. Usually when I wave to a guy, even if he's on a Harley and they don't wave, I go like this. I just turn it right into a fuck you. I got some English muffins. So I'm gonna go to Succumbee Lake, the little ghetto lake down on downtown San Bernardino. Let's go feed the couple ducks. See if we can make a couple duck friends. I haven't went out feeding ducks in so long. Herbalife. I don't know what kind of herbs she's selling. She's probably selling those crystally dank herbs, and she uses that car as a little car to make it not look so obvious. Look at those lovely gentlemen. Now this part of the town, you find the most loving, respectful, courteous, fucking warm-hearted people you could possibly imagine. This is like the most beautiful area in the world. Beautiful streets, lavish buildings. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, guys. Alright, let's go play with some duckies. This is like crack for a bird, or for a duck. Time for some motherfucking bread. Look at him, he's like, what the fuck is that in your hand, cuz? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're starting to get it. Here comes the swarm. There you go, man. See if I can't hand feed him. Look at his tongue, he's like, wow! There you go, guy. Maybe I look like a mallard duck because I'm all green and black. Hey, this one's getting... Look at all these guys, they're all jealous. Oh, look at him lifting his head in the air like, What that in your hand, cuz? Oh shit, these ones ain't shy. Hey, you. Whoa, this one's hissing at me. Oh, you better step back, fool. I'll crack you in your beak. Get the fuck back. Okay. I think I've had enough now. This fool's hissing at me. He's like, you best hand over that whole bag. Man, I'll punch you in your fucking beak, bird. You better step the fuck back. Hey, you're about to get knocked the fuck out. You're about to get tranquilized with my fist. Oh, we got the squirrel coming along even. Oh, shit. Alright. I didn't know I was going to be, I didn't know I was going to have the whole gang coming. Here you go. Here. Take it. One time when I was younger, I've been attacked by these things. They fucking swarmed me and knocked me off my feet and fucking stole my bag. Here you go. Here. Take your bread. I'm scared to let him hand feed it because I'm scared he's gonna bite my finger. There you go. Whoa, this little squirrel's even coming to me. I have never seen a squirrel do that shit. What? I've never seen a squirrel that close to me. Holy shit. Oh shit. Calm down, man. I'm gonna fucking slap one of these birds, man. Here, little guy. You're the cutest one here. Here you go. Here you go, squirrel. Here you go, Mr. Squirrel. Here, Mr. Squirrel. Here. 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 Yeah, there you go. You like that? That was my first time in my entire life hand feeding a squirrel. Never done that before. I can just smell the overwhelming sensation of duck ass. I stand up and they all in sync dip out. It looks cool. It's like they're all like a pattern. Look at their heads when the bread's in the air. This is so amusing. Alright, ducks, you cleaned me out of English muffins. See if we can't get a headshot. Oh, nope. Alright guys, that's all the English muffins I got for you. Well guys, I hope you learned a little something today from the request. Maybe I'll do a more in-depth tutorial with a dual cam, but hopefully this little bit of info was at least somewhat helpful for you. But honestly, the main important thing is your downshifting. Make sure to conquer that, because that will save you in so many situations. So if you did like today's video, don't forget to hit the out of that like button, and you guys have a fantastic day.